can we get that rebound?
All right, George Piper, in his attempted block of the shot, fouled George Armbruster with 1 minute and 47 seconds. Let's make it 48 to play in the ball game. It's 41-39. George Armbruster at the line. Those rebounds came out, ladies and gentlemen. Thorpe missed the shots, but they came out, and the outside man at the post and at the key were able to pick it off and get that extra shot. Armbruster's one-hander. Good. 1:48 remaining to play. He'll get the second half of the two-shot foul. It's 41-40. Rothrock by 1. It's on its way. It's good. Armbruster, with ice water in his veins, ties it at 41-41 with 1 minute 48 remaining to go. Rothrock wants a timeout. Well, you can't get them any tighter in this, and what a culmination broadcast this is for our season-long activities on KVA Radio. Throughout the year, football, basketball, and wrestling. It's been the First National Bank of Lewistown and the Hoffman Supply Company sending it your way. If you've heard any of our broadcasts, we'd certainly like to hear from you. Send us a card, won't you, to WKVA Sports, Box 432, Lewistown. Well, Pete, I don't know what to say. We just got to sit here and wait. That's all there is to it.
Well, we have a minute, and I think relaxation at this point is a good idea. We can tell our listeners, Fran, that Plymouth Whitemarsh defeated Norwin by 20 points, 74-54. That's the final score in the Class A game. Rothrock has the ball. The ball game is tied, and you hear all the action at 9:20 on WKVA, courtesy of the First National Bank and the Hoffman Supply Company. Fran, think positively, buddy.
If I ever did, Pete, you know I'm doing it now. Kirby Yo now, bringing the ball up over the 10-second line on the left side. He's into front court with it. On the left to Swartz. Outside, along the side to Yo. Yo to Piper at the free throw line. Outside to Freed. Freed to Piper. They may go for one shot here with 1.5 minutes remaining. They're short of an overtime if they can control the ball. They're short of a victory if they can make that field goal in the last moment. This is Piper now, looking for help, passing to Freed. We have 1 minute and 20 seconds to go. It's 41-41 in the Class C state championship game. Freed now with the ball, dribbling to the left, goes to Yo. Yo to Piper at the edge of the circle. Piper now dribbling on the outside with 1 minute and 10 seconds to go. Goes to Ronnie Freed. Back to George Piper. 41-41 is the score. Piper and Freed exchanging volleys. Ronnie Freed now back to George Piper. Piper dribbling over in the left side now. Takes a pass one way in the corner to Swartz. Swartz outside with his pass to Yo. We have 50 seconds remaining to play, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to end in pandemonium no matter how it ends. This is Piper off to Freed. Freed holding the ball. These kids are cool as a cucumber. Piper with 40 seconds remaining to play now. Goes to Yo. Yo. Back to Piper. Piper with 35 seconds remaining. Goes to Yo. Yo now. Back to Piper. Piper coming to our side now. Leaves for Freed. Freed with 25 seconds remaining. Passes to Piper. Piper looking for help. Cross court to Yo. Yo driving, faking, jump. No, he's traveling. And Jim Thorpe will get the ball, and that mistake hurt very, very badly. Nope, hold it. Yes, traveling is called. And Jim Thorpe calls timeout. And with 17 seconds, a mechanical error cost the ball. To remind you once again that the score is tied at 41-41. Jim Thorpe, with a fantastic break at this stage of the ball game, had nothing to do with getting the ball. But they have it. And they have 17 seconds to get 2 points and the Class C state championship, one which they coveted last year against Clarion High School. The path to this state final in Bethlehem for Rothrock High School has been an interesting one. What an understatement that is. And I'm certain that all of you, and I mean all of you, in Lewistown and McVaytown will join in the welcome home celebration to our champs, regardless of how this one comes out. Our champs be at the KVA studios, outside the studios, tomorrow at 3 o'clock, when there'll be a stop-off there on the way to the home of these champions, McVaytown, Pennsylvania. Mayor John Waller will be there tomorrow, and Mr. Richard Bartholomew, the superintendent of schools, will be there. And here we go in the last 17 seconds with Jim Thorpe in possession. Jack Kometz comes up the middle, up over the 10-second line. Kometz passing in the corner to Morris. Morris passes. Oh, he's out of bounds. And Rothrock gets possession with 9 seconds. And Rothrock calls timeout. No, the officials called timeout. Now Rothrock gets the ball with 9 seconds remaining. It's 41-41. We have 8 seconds remaining. Here comes Freed. Freed to Allgar. Allgar jump shots from 20. Score! Score! The ball game's over! Yo
40-footer at the buzzer. And how sweet it is! How sweet it